Good morning, Marston Mariners, and welcome to the Mariner Report for Tuesday, September 3rd. I'm Isabel Montez.
And I'm Christian White. If you notice, for the new school year, we have a new logo, a new opening, and a new schedule. We'll be coming to your classrooms every Monday morning during advisory.
Okay, ready, and...
Good morning, Mariners!
We are the TMR staff here to welcome you to our final broadcast of the 2022-23 school year.
If that wasn't special enough, it just so happens to be that today's show is the 100th broadcast of the Mariner Report.
The year was 2019, and Principal Golias had hired a not-so-young Mr. Paulson to take over the media arts classes and to create a news broadcast that would air weekly, and that's how TMR was born.
We began today's show with that very opening from September 3rd, 2019.
It's been a lot of fun and a lot of work putting together each broadcast.
In only 2.5 hours each week.
But it's been our honor and our pleasure to do so.
When we pick up with the show number 101 in the fall, we'll be showing highlights and our favorite clips from over the years.
For now, we've got a lot to get through today, so
on with the show!
Good morning, Mariners. It's Monday, June 12th, 2023. I'm Sasha Compton, and this is the Mariner Report. Well, we made it. The last show, last couple of days. Let's do it.
Mrs. Kurgan's class did a unit on worms 2 weeks ago. They started by learning about the anatomy of a worm and then drew a picture of it. Welcome, Princess Daisy. What are your initial thoughts on worms?
My initial thoughts on worms are they're one of the top decomposers in the whole world. It's just shocking how simple their body composition is for that reason.
What are you excited about learning about worms?
Like how they live and like how they find and eat prey. No, how they eat basically, and how they just live.
Warning: gross things ahead.
The next day, they started the dissection. It was kind of gross, but pretty interesting.
Students always ask at the beginning of 6th grade, are we going to dissect anything? And so I do tell them if time allows, we're going to get to worm dissection. Students have an opportunity to do a simple dissection with worms. It gives them that opportunity to understand it's not as icky as they think it is, and they really get involved with what's happening with the biology of animals. And starting with something simple like the worm, I think, is a great way to get them into it.
Thank you, Ms. Kurgan, for teaching us about worms.
I'm Dax. I'm Raylan. And I'm Ella. And we're going to talk to you about June. What's in June, guys? Pride Month! Pride Month is all about LGBTQIA and the allies.
Pride Month isn't just about LGBTQ and the allies, it's also about you being you, to show who you are.
So, in conclusion, be who you are and support other people for who they are. Pride Month! Yeah!
Hello, Mr. Golias. How's it looking for the last few days?
Oh, it's looking great. I'm really excited about these last few days of school. I want to start by thanking all the students and staff for an exciting week last week. We had our final spring concert. Thank you, Mr. Bongiovanni, for having our students ready. Students, you did a great job performing. Students from all the different music groups. It was an awesome concert. Thank you. We have the yearbooks come out, and the yearbooks looked beautiful. Thank you, Ms. Montanez and the entire yearbook team for putting together such a great product. We had an after-school softball game. I really enjoyed being there. A lot of fast pitching, a lot of base running and hitting. It was great to see the students having so much fun playing together at Claremont High School. We 8th graders went to the zoo. Everything I heard from the trip was very positive. Thank you, Mr. Melville, and all the staff for the work you put into that trip. Students, I heard you had a great time and behaved well and just really enjoyed that experience. And we had our awards shows for 6th and 7th grade, which was a lot of fun. Great to celebrate so many students. And then for this week, we have on Tuesday, 8th graders will have an award show in the auditorium. We'll also have in the morning on Tuesday an assembly for 8th grade promotion, and then we'll go across the street and do a brief rehearsal. Then of course Wednesday is our last day of school. It is a minimum day, and it will be our 8th grade promotion ceremony, 9 a.m. at Claremont High School. I want to thank all the students here and staff for an awesome year. 8th graders, I will miss you. You did a great job. And 6th and 7th graders, I'm looking forward to a great year next year and looking forward to your leadership as we move to the next grade. Have a great summer, everyone. Thank you for everything this year.
It's a TMR final broadcast tradition to say so long to 8th graders and teachers who will be moving on to bigger and better things next year.
I think my favorite class for the year was probably video production, because you get to do a lot of really cool projects and like edit videos really efficiently with really good software.
My favorite subject is PE.
Mine also. Coach Tanoko is probably one of the best teachers here.
Mine too, because Coach Shinoko has a good role in supporting kids and just helps them in athletic sports, and just overall is a good teacher.
My favorite part about the school is like the stuff we do on Friday during lunch. It's honestly really fun, and the like unique advisory courses we get.
My favorite subject at Marston Middle School was PE because of Mr. Tanoko. He's my favorite teacher ever.
Some of my favorite subjects here at Marston is probably going to be PE, because you just get to do many things and also be active at the same time. And I'm really going to miss this school.
So my favorite subject was probably construction tech, because he was a very nice teacher, very chill, very mellow.
Probably the many 6th grade and 7th grade friends that I've made over the 3 years being here.
What we're really going to miss most about Marston is the amazing help from our teachers like Mr. Melville, Miss Thomas, and Miss Holland.
And all the advice and support they gave us throughout the years.
My favorite part of being at Marston was lunchtime and having Miss Thomas as my teacher.
I really liked lunch. I got to hang out with all my friends, and I'm very happy with all the bonds I created this year.
Goodbye, Marston Middle School.
Goodbye, Marston Middle School. See you next time.
Goodbye, Marston Middle School.
Goodbye, Marston Middle School.
Thank you, Mr. Hoyt and Mr. Brouch, and a special thanks to Mr. Wilkinson and Mrs. Hyenga for all that you have done for Marston over the years.
a discovery of something so powerful it could change the fate of the world or end it. The world is at stake. Nuclear power in the wrong hands can cause a catastrophic event. The end is near.
That's it for this year, Mariners. It's Monday, June 12th. I'm Sasha Compton, signing up for the Mariner Report for the final time. It's been my pleasure for being your source of Marston news this year.
How